welcome back to Glitter and Gold. Happy Sunday. It is a scorcher out there, at least where I am at. So I decided I would do another get ready with me. It's starting to get a little warm in my house too. But hopefully I can, and I don't want to turn my air conditioning on because it's right next to me. And I don't want it to just, like, get the noise to ruin the video. So, I will get started. I'm going to start doing my Pore Perfecting Toner by Dickinson's. This one is fragrance free, and it is 100% natural distilled witch hazel. Sorry for outside noise that you guys can probably hear. Just using a cotton round to apply this. Okay. I did do like my skincare type stuff in the shower this morning, but obviously since it's warm outside, I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure I don't have any oils on my face right now. Okay. That is done. We went tubing yesterday down a river, and that was a blast. I mean, a lot of fun. Try my face off here. I've never gone before, but my sister and like my niece that I went with, they've gone before. So I was the newbie to it, and it was a blast. I definitely hope to go again soon. Hopefully before summer's over. I'm just thinking of what I'm going to actually do today. I should probably plan this stuff out. Let's go ahead and put this serum on today. This is from Essence. It is the Hello Good Stuff Glow Serum Primer. Hydrating and smooth base with watermelon water, and niacinamide. It does say to shake it. So, I'm going to put a little bit of this on today. If it'll come out. There we go. Just to keep my face nice and hydrated for, during the day. I don't want the sun and the heat to dry my skin out. I'm just going to dry that off with this fan here. this way. I'm gonna start by doing my eyeshadow. Usually I feel like I do my face first. But I do want to kind of try to get into the habit of doing my eyeshadow first because I know it kind of, the fallout, then I can wipe it off before I put anything else on. And I think today I'm going to use my Magic Mirror 35 MI Morphe palette. Those are the colors in this palette. I wonder, I'm not good with knowing this kind of stuff. Is this considered a neutral palette? I don't know. Either way, I think it's really nice, but let's see here. I need to clean my brushes off very badly, but okay, I'm just going to use this Morphe eye packer brush. And I am going to try to, I was just thinking the other day, I'm like, my makeup looks so much better when I'm not doing it on camera. I feel like when I'm like on camera doing it, I guess it's just the pressure, maybe, I'm not sure, but I feel like it always turns out not as good when I'm doing it on camera. Anyways, I think I'm gonna try this color today. This one right here. For my like base or whatever. And I'm sorry, I really don't know the name of that shade. I think it's let's see, I think I could be wrong, but I believe it's actually called Crystal Conjurer. So, let me move my coffee here. And I just gotta grab my mirror. Sorry for the messy bed behind me. Haven't had a chance to make it just yet. Alright, so let's try this one out. I hope this isn't too dark. I'm not real, I don't know, I don't do smoky eyes or anything like that because I don't like dark colors on my eyes. I just don't feel comfortable with it, but I'm gonna try this one out and just see. Okay, I like that. That's really, really pretty. I do like that a lot. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it almost gives like that wet look, which I really, really like. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other eye. shade up and make it darker. Okay, so let's start with this eye. I like that. That actually worked out really, really good. I'm glad I went with the lighter one first. Okay, do the other one now. That doesn't match. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh shoot. Oh goodness, you guys. Sorry about this little mishap. What did that come from? That's weird. Okay. Let me fix that a little bit. Just gonna dry that off now. Okay. Let me just add a little bit more to the other eye. I think that's okay. Oh, oops. Okay. I'm gonna take a blending brush just to try to blend that shadow in a little bit. The other side. Okay. Hopefully that's alright. Okay, so now let me see what's next. A sip of coffee, how about that? Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I am going to use my Halo Glow. And again, it's in the shade 5 Medium Tan. I don't want to do a ton like I've been doing. We're gonna start there. there and blend that in. This brush got really oily yesterday. I really don't want to use this one. Let me find a different one here. This really isn't a blending brush. I don't think it's for putty bronzer, but I'm just going to use this. Just because I used that other brush yesterday to blend some baby oil into my chest. And I don't want that to make my face extra oily today. That should be pretty good. I will put a little bit of that on my chest again. And just blend that in with this brush. And that's just to help, you know, when my upper chest is out, just to give it that nice glowy look, which I like in the summertime. You can kind of see it a little bit. Okay, now we will do bronzer. I forgot to do primer. Oh, and if all days I really needed it, today would have been one. Oh well, there's nothing I can do now. Sorry about that, you guys. I think once again I'm just gonna go with my ColourPop bronzer stick, and it's in the shade Moonstone Beach. And what I like to do is just a line there, there, and then I take, just for an extra glowy look, I take this L'Oreal Lumi Glassy Sunset Amore 625, and I kind of just put that in the same areas with the bronzer, just to like give myself an extra glowy look. And that's pretty dark, but I will lighten it up with setting powder at the end. Yeah, that got really, really dark. I didn't mean for it to get that dark. But it's okay. Because like I said, I'll fix it at the end with some setting powder. Let's trust the process. Oh, I got a new blush, I forgot. I got this e.l.f. blush. It's in the shade Always Rosy. I'm wondering if I should put it on before or after this setting powder. I think I might just do both, because that way I can add more if I need to. to see in this lighting. It gives a really nice glowy bronzy look. I have a feeling I'll want to add more though after the setting powder, which I'm going to do now. Wait on that. Note to self, don't put so much bronzer stick on. I'm going to use this Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Natural 04 Shine Proof Powder. And this will probably help lighten it up a little bit too. I got this new brush from Amazon. It doesn't say a brand on it or anything, so I guess it's just maybe kind of an off-brand type thing, but let's try this one out. Sorry about the microphone there. I don't know, it didn't really lighten it up, but it did take some of the shine away, if you guys can tell. So let's use a little bit of my setting powder now. The one size setting powder. Let's see. I almost want to try something new to apply this and just see if it does any better. Usually I use that e.l.f. little makeup sponge, but I might try. I have this little LA Colors one. I'm gonna try this. That actually blended in pretty good. I'm surprised. Well, I mean, I gotta do more blending, but for what it's done so far. Just trying to blend some of this up here too, just to take away some of that darkness. Oops, didn't mean to do all that, but it's okay. Let me use that brush just to kind of blend that in. this color. So I'm just going to use it again, and it's the P. Louise blending beam of shimmer P. Louise, and it's in this shade Sugar Daddy. And I personally don't use the applicator, I just put it on my finger and then on my face. Let me check the time here, you guys. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. You see my outside view? Okay. Alright, and then, I'm almost done here. I'm just gonna put some gloss on. I'm gonna put a little bit of this Winky Lux in Glimmer Balm pH Lip Balm. Not a lot. And that'll just give my lips that natural pink shade. And then, I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Bubbles lip gloss. I will really work on limiting my bronzer after today. I know my face is super dark now. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to do is my perfumes of the day. So one moment. I have a couple things that I wanted to add. Since today is such a hot day out, I love to smell like a pina colada on hot days. So that's what I'm going to try to do. The first thing I'm going to use is this Salt Air body oil. And I'm just going to put a tiny bit, like on my chest area here. This stuff smells so good. It's like a coconut, like a pineapple scent. Oh, that was a lot. So, I'm going to put it on my chest and also on my wrist here. Because that'll help. You know, that oil helps to hold that scent all day. And then I just gotta hope that I don't get attacked or swarmed by bees today. And a little on my neck, of course. I don't want to do too much. Add the rest of this there. Okay. I just love how this stuff smells. It's amazing. Okay. I'm also, what I should have used yesterday is this kabuki brush. And I'm going to add just a dab of this Vaseline body oil gel. So not a lot. I guess that might be a lot. I don't know. We'll just dab it on there and see. And then I'm going to use this kabuki brush to blend that in. So if you guys like that, like shiny, I don't know, shiny chest, oily chest look like I do, this is how you'll be able to achieve that with that body oil gel. Okay. I just gotta wipe this off my fingers. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna layer my scents. I'm gonna put on this pineapple slice from Pink first. And I forgot to do one thing on my face, you guys. Sorry. My Moira Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. Let me add this. Alright. Lastly, I'm going to use this coconut pineapple from Bath and Body Works. This spray. Alright, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, a great Sunday. Hopefully you're able to relax and get some fun time in today. But thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye.